We're live. This episode is X's and Spider-Man.
Yeah, this is gonna be funny. So let's start off. Gage, how you been, bro? How you been?
Pretty good. You know, busy.
Yeah.
Busy, definitely. Been struggling with the uploads, but this is
Hey, they're
going
coming.
up. This is going up
They're
today.
coming.
Hold on. What time is it? 8:30? We'll go until 9:30.
Bet. Yeah, bro. I got a new job, so I'm happy.
Yeah,
I was working at Dollar M before. It was kind of,
but it wasn't
dead-end
enough.
job, didn't
It
really
wasn't
like
enough.
Wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna start work. I start my first shift is this coming up Sunday. It's a full-time position.
You're a salesman, right?
It's yeah, I'm a salesman. So it's OSL. They work in Walmarts, right? And they know like it's for like we're where like the electronics desk is in Walmart.
Yep.
Like where the electronics and shit is. So the people who sell you phones there and like the phone plans.
You're one of those
I'm
guys.
gonna be one of those. I'm one of those guys now. Yeah. I know I can't talk about what I'm getting because I did read the code of conduct. But
honestly,
it's
probably wise. Probably wise, even if it didn't say it.
Yeah, it's a good job though. It's a good job for sure.
I believe it. That's definitely it's a techie spot. You know, you gotta actually pick up some knowledge, like shit about phone plans, different brands or whatnot. Yeah, it seems like a great spot. So good for you, man.
Yeah,
that's sick.
Much obliged, bro. Yeah, so
I've been saying that all the time for no reason. Much obliged,
bro. That's really
funny.
I fuck with the word, bro. I fuck with the word obliged.
Me too.
Yeah,
I also say it when I'm pissed off. Sometimes I'll just go much obliged, so I don't have to continue with the conversation.
Nah, I like find words like that. It's like kind of like I fuck with them. What's up, Walter?
It makes us seem cooler, more educated.
Yeah, smarter, educated. You know,
because we talk like countrymen. Much obliged, partner. Much obliged. Yeah, that doesn't make us sound very smart.
I would think in like a British like nobility, like
dude. Much obliged is like country cowboy. Much obliged.
I really
partner.
think it's like. I think it's like a British, like. Think back in the day, like how like
dude, it's the Cowboys.
British nobles.
It's the
how would
Cowboys.
British nobles say thank you? How would like a British noble guy say thank you? It's always much
go
obliged.
fuck yourself, peasant. That's how they say thank you.
No, like so like other nobles.
My sight. No.
Because they won't say thank you. They won't say thanks. They'll be like,
no, they won't. No, they won't. They'll tell you to go fuck yourself. Get me another croissant. No, that's French.
Wrong country, bro. That's French.
Yeah.
Nah,
like biscuits or something.
Yeah, biscuits, cheese and biscuit.
Get me more baked beans, peasant.
Beans on toast, bro. I really want to try beans on toast.
You know what it probably tastes like?
Beans on toast.
Beans on fucking toast. Like it's not revolutionary, okay? You guys aren't special.
Bro, Brits swear down, bro. That is good. That's like delicious. Like it's just gonna taste like beans and raw toast. Yeah,
honest, just give me some Lucky Charms. Give me 10 pounds of sugar in my cereal bowl, and I'm fine.
Man, those pancakes. That's like a North American thing. Pancakes, where it came from, I believe. Like, I might be wrong about that.
Good.
But it's like it's most popular in North America, bro. Pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes, with the maple syrup.
I do like waffles better, like proper waffles,
like Belgian waffles.
Yeah. Yeah, waffles are better.
They are good.
All right.
Yeah. I'll get started then. So it's nothing really that crazy. So I have a close friend, right? I'll go with it's just my friend, right? I'm not gonna say I don't need to say names because there's only one guy.
Yeah, just to clarify, audience, this is about Frank is having an X problem, and he's got a story to tell me. Just to clarify,
I wouldn't say problem. I think it's kind of like
it's a bit of a problem. It sounds like
kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's not. I don't really care. I don't really care too much.
All right, hit it.
Anyway, so my friend, he's the girl that he's talking to. He's been talking to her for a while. Ran track with my first ex, like the first person I ever dated. Right? Ran track with this lady. Right?
Okay.
Cool. I had no idea. I didn't know until he told me. Right? Who's calling me? Gavin's calling me. One sec. Yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, after the call, I'll be back. I'll call you. I'll just join when it's over. It's like 9:30, something like that. Suck my dick, bro.
Tell him.
My fault, guys.
Let me
my
guess.
Fault. Anyways,
Was he asking you to play Siege?
he was. He was.
Shock. Shock.
Anyways, I'll continue. So I didn't know until my friend said this, and this is where he got this information from, because he told me, right? So she asked him, saying, "Hey, are you still friends with Frankie?" And he's like, "Yeah, why? Like, that's my boy. Like, why?"
Yeah, he's alright.
She's like, "Oh wow," and she's like, "Oh, he's like really weird, no?" And he's like, "Wait, what do you mean?" She's like,
no.
"Well,
oh no."
Well, I'm like, "Ooh," I'm like, "Well, X, insert X name there, told me that he's like really, really mean. He was always really mean to her, and he was super controlling. Like he wouldn't let her do anything." I'm like, damn,
Damn, it's all true.
Damn. Nah, because like, bro, I was like, damn, because like when we split up the first time, when we split up, right? I always said it was on me. I said like, nah, good last. That's on me. Big on me, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I wasn't mean though, bro. Listen, I wasn't mean. I was very listen. If there's one thing,
wait a minute, hold on. I have a question. I got a question. Is this the X where like, when a breakup happened while we were working at Little Caesars and something was said?
Wait, no. This was when I first started working at Little Caesars.
Okay, yeah. So not the one.
Yeah, not the other one.
I was gonna say. I was
that
like,
one's funny. That one would have been
be...
true. That one definitely would have been true.
Okay.
I can't
hey, at
say
least you're self-aware. You're self-aware about it. Yeah. That's respect.
Anyways, I would think, you know what? Like, I was never mean though. Not one time was I ever mean.
And so, where did this spark? Is this just like classic? You break up and then it's like,
you didn't catch on the phase adept reference I did?
No,
I said,
of course I did. Like, I don't know anything about fucking phase,
bro. So like one time someone said like he's like a streamer. So like one time someone said like he was like abusive. He cheated. He was a cheater, and he faked his trick shot. And he said, "Oh, I never once faked a trick shot." That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Like the super controlling funny. And like mean. I never once was mean. Nah, but nah, bro. It was really kind of crazy because I didn't see that one coming. I really didn't see it coming, and now I understand. So when I met people who like knew her, right, after we had already split up, right. So first I meet them after we split up, right. They're like, "Wow, Frankie, like you're really different than what I heard." So I always thought like, oh, like I'm like they probably heard I'm like shy. I'm not very social, because it's true. I'm not. Like shy, I'm very social. Kind of like stays in. You know, I doesn't really do much, right.
And then you surprise them.
But like really friendly and nice guy, right?
But no,
they thought I was a piece of shit. They thought I was a piece of fucking shit, man. They thought I was a dickhead.
Yeah, I've been down this route before, where an ex suddenly has some magical stories about you afterwards. Mm-hmm. I think I've told you a little bit about this. I'll go into mine now because you've done this is a long time ago. This was in like high school for me. But I dated a girl, like first serious girlfriend. While
One second, Gage. One sec. Okay, sorry, I'm back. When you were talking, my screen was delayed, and like I'm like not all there right now. It was like freaking me the fuck out. Like I was getting freaked out.
I didn't like that one bit.
That's on me, bro. That's on me.
Okay. Yeah. It was like my first serious girlfriend while being at this school, and I was like, "Oh man, this girl's paying attention to me. This is fantastic." So we go on. We're dating for a couple months, and then I realized I was like, I need to get out of this. This is. Let's just say she was dabbling with certain substances, and I was pretty young, so I was like, "Man, I don't fuck with that." So we broke up. A couple days later, walking home from lunch, suddenly a whole gaggle of buffoons are trying to fight me and my nerdy ass friends walking on the football field. It was. I just remember. So it's us walking along, and you look over and you see a bunch of like drug addicts behind the football shed. and
Fucking drug
you
addict.
just hear screaming across the football field, Gage, he's coming for you, and I just
Oh my god, that bro! Oh, if you're a civilian, if you're just like a like
oh,
bystander, that'd be so fucking funny.
oh, dude, that'd be hilarious. I thought it was hilarious until I realized it was real. And I see this guy who is actually smaller than me, but I really think he was on something heavy because he was going like he was really like something like he was drooling at the mouth. He was fighting. So one of the guys that was with the drug group or whatever, one of them was a chill guy actually, and he was like defending me before I even knew this was going on. So they started fighting, and we were like shouting at them like, oh, and then the guy gets up that wanted to fight me, and he starts going, ah! He starts running down the football field at me, and then it turns into all my friends like scrapping with them. I wasn't trying to fight because I was more just curious, like why, like I was like, why is this even transpiring?
So what happened?
I got my answer at the end.
Mhm.
My ex at the time had told all of her hopped up goons that I was threatening to like full like serious stuff. And by the way, I don't know if this is a random person watching this at some point on YouTube or whatever. At the time in high school, she probably could have beat me up. Like I had pink hair, like it was like the red hair that had gone like all like washed out or whatever. I was super unfit. She could have kicked my ass. So anyone that actually knew me knew this was fake, but for the drug addicts, they took it pretty seriously.
Mm.
You don't hit women. I was like, you don't gotta tell me twice.
Oh, my fault, bro.
I
My
was
fault.
agreeing with them during the fight. I was like, yep, that's true. Why are we fighting? And then yeah, then I got a couple walking home a few days. Someone threatened to stab me once. There was like a fight on the bridge. They had it out for me at that point.
They really wanted you, bro. They wanted you. They wanted you dead, bro.
You know what it is? It's because they were definitely all trying to hook up with the girl that said these things. So they're like, it's time for me.
Crack, bro.
I'm gonna put the crack to the side and become a white knight for a moment, and I'm gonna fight for this woman's love by
If
kicking
I
it.
beat the shit out of him before the others can, then she'll let me crack, right?
Exactly.
Like, that's how it works.
I had a real moment of like reflection during all of this because you know like the bridge in town, like right next to the library.
Oh yeah.
So I'm walking home with my buddy once, and like after this, a couple days after, and then a bunch of them pull up to the bridge, screaming and yelling, and it's midday, like everyone's walking about, kids, old people, or whatever,
Like, whoa, what
and
the fuck?
the guy's screaming at me. He's definitely on something too, and he starts pushing me on the bridge or whatnot, and I was like, all right, I'm not actually afraid, and you're pressing me right now. I'm gonna have to do something. So I started putting my hand on his chest and like pushing him back, and I looked around and I see this old couple walking beside us on the bridge, and like all these people kicking about staring, and I'm like, oh, this is so embarrassing. This is like super duper embarrassing. It's like I don't have to fight you. You're an idiot. I can just turn the other direction. And now,
Yeah, you're looking a fucking clown.
yeah, it's like I don't feel the need to try and in that moment I was like, because I'm like, I gotta stand up for myself. I gotta fight back. But I'm like, these guys aren't actually a threat to me. They're pushing me. Sure. Turn around. Carry on with my day. And then they're just standing on the bridge like a bunch of idiots. And so yeah, that was a real like seeing that old couple looking at me, I was like, oh man. Oh dude. I'm getting out of here. Good luck being a psychopath.
Yeah, I think the only 2 times I got like in a physical confrontation at school before.
I think I know one of them.
There was one time. Remember that little short kid?
Yeah, did he call you? Did he call you? Yeah.
Told me they were one day, so like I like grabbed him, like I grabbed him by like the shirt of the collar, right, and like, but like also like push against him, like push him against up against like the locker and windows and shit like that.
He had it coming.
And the principal was like, yeah, and the principal was like, hey, come to the principal's office now. I'm like, oh, okay.
Man, I think I know exactly what we're talking about, but I can't remember his name quite. Don't say it, but it's bothering me.
It starts with the K.
Yep, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, but the only issue with like putting that guy up against the locker is that this gives him power. Like he loves that. He'll be scared in the moment. Like you're right to do it, but he's like,
yeah,
I'm gonna call him the N-word again after this. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. And the other time would have been when I was in grade 9. We had a fight club at
buckets and gloves. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a fight club.
Do you remember?
I actually got sent to the hospital.
Really? Who'd
I got
you
sent to the hospital. So you know him, Heslop,
just
like the big one, like the big fuck, right?
Just say his first.
They,
Well, I guess you already said his last name, so let's just not
yeah,
say it again. It doesn't really
yeah,
matter. But
bro.
I actually know him from. I don't know if I told you, but I worked with him at Food Basics for a long time when I was younger.
Nice guy,
Oh yeah,
cool
yeah.
guy.
I love the
I
guy.
fuck with him, like cool guy, nice guy, bro. But
Cool guy.
I don't like. We didn't pick the matchups, right? I don't know why I was
I
put
feel
against
like
this man.
weight class should have been considered a little bit. And man,
Exactly,
you're
bro.
lucky because he got way bigger after too. Because
Yeah,
like that
oh,
was in high
way
school.
bigger.
Yeah.
He was
That was
already
in high
pretty
school.
big though, but he was already pretty big.
He's got.
But
I could see him being a little uncoordinated in a fight, but he's got long ass arms.
he has so much reach, right?
Yeah.
So the reason that I got sent to hospital wasn't because he like just kicked the shit out of me, right? So it was winter time, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was trying to like I was thinking the only way I win is if I get him on the ground and I wrestle him, right? So I was trying to wrestle him down to the ground, right?
I thought
And
this was
like we're
like
like,
boxing with like hockey gear. I thought that's what buckets and gloves was.
no,
You
no,
guys were doing.
no, it
It
wasn't
was
boxing glove. It was like a like actual fight club,
so what? Bare hands.
bare hands.
Okay, wait. So hold on. Were you guys mostly wrestling, or like what were the punches being thrown?
You
Like,
if you punch like crazy hard, like you get jumped, so you didn't do anything crazy. But it was mostly like wrestling and like trying to put people in submissions, right?
gotcha. Okay. Well,
Like
I've
there, but
done
there,
that.
there was, but yeah,
No,
but
even
like,
still,
you could
wrestling.
punch and kick though.
Interesting.
You can't.
Interesting.
So we were in the hospital. So it was wintertime. Keep this in mind, right?
Did you slip on
So
ice?
I'm like grappling with him, right? I'm trying to like pull him down, and I slipped on ice, and I fell down on my side, on my shoulder, right? Like on the side of my shoulder
Ooh.
awkwardly, and he fell on top of me.
Ooh. Did he fall like this? Oops.
No. Anyway, but like, so my shoulder, like, it got like dislocated really bad. Didn't need surgery for it, like Andre said, but it was a bad dislocation. So I'm about to go to the hospital for it, and like,
Like Andre. Was Andre in the Fight Club?
no. Andre,
Okay.
we went to school. Andre's got his shoulder dislocated so many times he had to get surgery for it.
Oh,
It was like
dang. I didn't know
he
that.
gets really bad. But the one for me, like, it's like I had like a cast on it, like not cast, but you know, like the sling, like the arm sling, for like a month and a half before I was fully recovered. It sucked.
That does suck. The
No,
most.
the worst part was I couldn't play the game, bro. That was the worst part.
Yeah, you're out of
I
Fight
couldn't
Club.
get on the game.
Do you remember what happened with? I'm not sure if it was this variation, but I think it was also a mixture like when buckets and gloves was a thing as well. Do you remember
Mhm.
when there was a snitch and someone told on you guys and told the principal and like it got shut
For the
down?
Fight Club, right? For the Fight Club.
Because I never even went to the Fight Club or anything. I
I
remember I
remember
wanted
that. Yeah,
to,
there was a
but
snitch. There was a
someone
snitch.
told, and I know who it is.
Who told?
It was I d- how do I go about? I guess first names don't really matter. It was a. I feel bad because you.
Let it out, bro. Who
his name's
fucking snitched?
his name was I think. Do you remember that guy? He was in like your grade, I think, or maybe a
Wait,
year but he was younger than me. I know that.
he's a year older than me.
Yeah,
He snitched? Yo,
I
I
think
got
it
a
was
dickhead.
him.
He got me in trouble. He got me in trouble for that shit.
Because I remember like what was that giant guy's name that was a year below me? So a year. Oh, what's his name?
Are you 3 years older than my sister? Or no, you're 1 year older than my sister, right? You're 3 years older than me.
Yes.
You're 03, right?
Oh, 03, yeah.
Cole.
No, this guy he was the biggest guy. He was in my drama class. I don't remember his name. He was an alright guy.
He was like really big though, right?
He was huge, just
Are you sure it's
naturally.
not Cole? Cole.
Yeah, I'm
Cole's like a
positive.
very wide. Cole's like really big.
I'm talking
Big guy.
tall, big, lean, like, and then he started going to the gym
Oh
and got
wait,
jacked.
lean.
Like
Oh, I
I
think.
mean, like he's like now he's like
Oh,
huge.
Matt.
Nope, talking big.
I'm
I forget his
Matt's
name.
fucking huge. Oh, but he's not tall though. He's short. He's
This
shorter than
guy's
I am.
tall. This guy's like an actual. I forget his name now, but I remember he was pissed off because he was doing that too.
Uh-huh. Bro, I was really mad about that, bro. I was pissed. Bro, I can't believe snitched and no one knew.
I might be wrong about that, but I remember that being a big thing. Everyone talking about that because he was in my drama class. Like that's
How'd you
also who cares? Like who fucking
how'd you find out?
I forget who told me, but it was because he was also in that class with me. So I remember everyone looking
Mhm.
at him like we were all talking about it, and even though we didn't go, we're like, that piece of shit. Why would he do that?
Fucking
It's
snitch.
like, why would you tell for something like that? It's a
Yeah.
bunch of guys consensually kicking each other's asses, and you're like, I can't take it.
Why would you like? Actually, why would you tell though? Like, what do you gain from telling?
I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to make sure everyone was safe.
Gus, bro, I got some to the hospital. Like, nah, this shit's gotta end. This has to end.
This has to end the violence, the cycle of violence, aka buckets and gloves outside the school in the woods. Bunch of idiots.
Has
Dude, yeah, I guarantee there was a lot of this for buckets and gloves.
to. Yeah, for sure.
Just head down,
There
throwing
definitely was,
haymakers over
bro.
top.
Fight Club was definitely better than buckets and gloves though, because like Fight Club,
Well,
we like
like wrestling and everything, you get to go a little more. It can still hurt and
yeah,
whatnot.
like
You're
you can go
slamming
hard
each other
though.
around. I always my go to. A bunch of people I know absolutely hate it, so I just don't do it anymore. But I only know one
Mhm.
actual pin to end the fight. It's a headlock, but I got a
Mhm.
crazy tight headlock, so people hate it.
Mhm. Bro, my friend GD. No, his name's actually no, his name's actually not actually GD. It's his nickname, right? This guy, so he actually does jiu-jitsu, right? This guy has the meanest rear naked I've ever felt in my life. Pause. He's like his rear naked is really, really, really good.
You know what? I got like no technique for anything else, but I'm just kind of like a wiry guy and like a little bit
Mhm.
explosive. So while wrestling, I'm actually pretty decent, even for people bigger. Because like when I get someone bigger and stronger, yeah, the rear naked, it's just the go-to every single time for
Fucking,
anything.
it will
You
get you.
lock,
It will fucking
you
get
lock
you.
them up, you get it tight, and then if they're stronger, they can start rocking out of it. But you just start rocking the
Mhm.
opposite direction, it fucks them up, and they're they start choking out. Game
Bro,
over.
I got GD's brother Ahmed once slept me actually in my own backyard, literally in
I
my own
remember you told
backyard.
me about
Yeah,
this.
we were wrestling, like we was like this three of us were like wrestling, and Ahmed got me to rear naked on the ground, right, and like he wrapped around me, right, and I thought I tapped out, but I was already unconscious. So
It was just
when
like
you
it
go
was you
unconscious,
thinking, yeah, you were thinking
yeah,
you're going like this, but in
yeah.
reality, you're like,
So
ugh.
so in my mind, I was unconscious, right? So I tapped out, right? So like, and sometimes when you get knocked out, like you have like a dream, right? So when you go and
Well,
you're
it's probably
unconscious, right?
because
Your
your
brain,
mind is like getting all
yeah,
fucked up, so you think you're in
yeah,
motion of doing something,
yeah,
but in reality, you're
bro.
just,
So
ah.
in my dream, I tapped out, right? And then got to start up and everything, right?
Oh,
And
wait a
then
minute.
you know
Doesn't a
the
Fortnite character show up in this?
you know the fish stick from Fortnite?
Mm-hmm.
He fucking turns up and starts build fighting me, bro. Like I'm like
Yeah, you
building and
were.
like trying to like pump him and shit, bro. Next thing I know, I actually open my eyes. I
Yeah, you were
see
out.
Ahmed and Genie and Ahmed just fucking like standing over me, just staring at my face, bro. Just like standing over
That's
me.
gotta be the
So
worst, where you're
funny.
just like, hey,
Oh,
yeah, what happened?
it's so funny though. That was really funny.
Fish stick?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Gold scar? That's all the Fortnite
Bro, fu-
references I know.
bro, funny part is I haven't played Fortnite in years, bro.
Me neither.
Like since like 2021.
When John Wick was a big deal in Fortnite, that was the last time I played. No, that's
I
probably
think
not true. I got the Goku skin because I was like, Goku?
I started playing in 2022 because that's when I started playing Siege.
Hmm. Got better things to
Wait,
do
no,
now.
no, 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 no. 2021. That's when I started playing Siege. So in 2021, when I started playing Fortnite.
Fuck Fortnite.
I concur, bro. I fuck with Siege heavy, bro. Siege is such a good game, bro. The major, the esports World Cup. It's so there's three majors.
Yep.
There's two majors. One's called the esports World Cup, and then there's SI, the Invitational, which is like the World Championship. So the second major, which is esports World Cup, is on right now for Siege. I've been watching it. I watch Pro League all the time, bro. I'm a
Is it
loser.
hype?
Yes, I'm a fucking loser. Low key, bro. Some of the tournament favorites, Shopify Rebellion actually,
Shopify.
owned by Shopify. Yeah. They were in the play-ins and they played Kag Osaka from Japan. And Shopify in the last major
Is
came second, and
Shopify their
they're
team name?
Shopify Rebellion.
Hmm. That's
So
bad.
but everyone just so you say Shopify. So Shopify was expected to win the whole thing. Like they're fourth favorites. It was the favorites were DZ because they just won like Dark Zero. They just won the last major. Shopify, FaZe, and then Falcons. They're like the four best teams, right?
Sorry,
So Shopify
I
was
am listening. Is that a real person?
that's a bot. That's a bot.
Yeah, fuck you, but
Fucking banned.
streamboo.org. Get out of here,
Banned.
man. Get out of here.
But yeah, so Shopify were in the play-ins because to qualify for the major, you have to come top four, right?
Okay.
And they lost to DZ in the for the first second place game, right? To go to play for the first second place game, and then they lost to they lost to M80 who came second. M80's probably is like the fifth best team in the world though, and they lost to DZ because DZ came third, right? So like they lost to like really really good teams, right? So they're still favorites to win the whole thing.
Fair enough.
They lost to this Japanese team, bro, who hadn't won an international game in 440 something days.
Whoa. Are they bad or like did they up
They
their
just
game?
they so the thing was Kag Osaka, like Kag, they always like when they play big teams, they like so Siege's best it's like seven to win regulation in a game in regulation is 7-5, right?
Okay.
They always like against big teams when they have to win to go through or they're knocked out.
They clutch.
They always lose
Oh.
like his best of threes. They always lose 2-1 and they lose each map like they win their map like 8-7, which is overtime with max overtime win, but they lose the other two like 7-4, 7-5. Like they're always almost there, but they always crumble. So they haven't won a game in so long.
The pressure gets to them a little bit?
Yeah, but hey, this time it didn't. They were down 7-3 on map 1 and they won 8-6.
Hmm.
Oh no, sorry, they're down 6-3, sorry, and they won 8-6. Then they lost map 2 7-1 and they won map 3 7-4.
I might get into Siege at some point. It's not going to be anytime soon, but
honestly, Siege Pro League is actually like of all the it's one of the only, like, not because I play Siege, only one of the only esports I can watch. Just because I actually like the casters are like the commentators are really good, and
well, there's a lot of tactics. Like there's a lot actually going
it's
into
really
it.
tactical. It's entertaining for me,
and they're quick games.
I found it really
like they're not crazy long. Well, like obviously the whole match is long, but like each game,
like the whole match is like an hour. Like if it's best of 3,
not even too bad.
If you go all 3 maps, like an hour 30, hour 40 max. If you go
max. I've been craving some competitiveness. I'm not usually a competitive gamer. I like, the PvE stuff. But I've been craving some. I want to get back on Rivals, but I just haven't had that's why I need to get through some of these podcast episodes and get them gone so I can
Siege, bro.
But then I have to buy it, and there's other games I want to buy first. I want to get the new Halo.
You could Siege is free. Siege is free. It's just ranked isn't.
Wait, right? We were talking about this. How does that work?
So ranked is part of the so when you buy the game, the game you have installed is a different version, right? Than the free game. It's like if it's a different build, same build but like different version of the game. Ranked is only available on the version that like the paid version, right?
How much is the paid version?
I think it's like $20. What that 20?
So wait, you pay $20 to be able to play ranked?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, and Siege Cup, but like no one cares about Siege Cup. But ranked is like actually where you cannot like if you play unranked, you play like you're playing like bums. You play like people who are like coppers.
Well, I guess it would be a spot to train because they're going to be better than me. I'm not going to know anything.
Like, that's why before you like and you can't play ranked till you're level 50 anyways. You have to be level 50 to queue ranked.
That makes sense because like I would just be getting destroyed because it's for me what it sounds like. It's a lot of not just whether you can shoot or even have good tactics with your teammate. It's about knowing the characters so you know what your opponents pick and what their abilities are, what to like shoot out, where not to go, that kind of stuff because you know your opponents.
So for example, when me and Gav, when we play with Sam and his friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's teams of 5, right? So we're 4 out of 5. Me and Gav kind of like Kawhi Geo, so like lead, right? So we tell them what to do, like because we have strats and shit. So we have like strats. We tell them what operators to pick, where to go, what to do, right, and when to do things. It's like IGLing because it's you need one person to kind of like in Siege the game. It's like if you take out like the individual ability of like shooting and stuff, like in Pro League for example, instead of shooting, like aim, the game is it's like a game of chess between each both coaches and both IGL, like both coaches and IGLs. And the players are kind of like they're like pawns. They're like pawns. You want to like get to do things, right?
Picks and counter picks.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. And like, and you also like take into account like in pro like each player's skill level, like mechanical ability. Like IGL take that in consideration to say like where they should play or what they should do. Who like if let's say you have like you're not like the most fancy, like you're not like a crazy aimer, right? Though you'll probably put on like somewhere to hold cuts, so you hold rotates, like where people are going to rotate across with a DMR, two shot them, right? It's so it's like the game's so strategic, right?
I do
fuck with
like that.
game heavy.
I do like that, but I do want to get on Rivals too because there's so many new characters.
Bro, I haven't played Rivals in a while.
There's so many new characters and they look pretty good. Like I haven't touched any of the new guys. Devil Dinosaur, Cyclops. There's a new gun god guy. I don't even know who the fuck that is. He turns into a gun.
Oh my god! Wait, I think I've heard of that. I think I've heard about him before.
He looks dope. Oh, I wanna get in there.
The last time I played Rivals, I think, was when Blade came out.
No, it was after that because we played like Blade's a long Blade's.
No, when Black Cat came out. When Black Cat came out.
Oh yeah, that's way after. See, I haven't even played Black Cat.
Yeah, but in between then, I played when Black Cat came out one time, and then before that when Blade came out.
And
then
Black Cat.
Who was after? No wait, who was after Blade? There's one after Blade, right? Who was the one after Blade?
I think there was a couple before Black Cat. Like there's Elsa, a girl named Elsa's there.
I haven't played that one.
But yeah, she was
she was in the game though.
She was before Black Cat.
Yeah, no, she was in the game. I haven't played either though. Who was the one right after Blade though? Because I played that one. Blade was the second newest one I played. Daredevil.
Yeah. And
yeah,
Angela.
Daredevil. Yeah. And yeah, the Viking lady.
I kind of like her. I never got good with her, but I was trying to get more into tanks just to
get my. Played her.
She's like an aggressive tank. Like she's flying around. She's got a shield, doing I don't know. God,
I like being a support man, bro. I fuck with being a support man.
I support's my favorite as well, and then DPS. But I was trying to get all balanced.
Bro, I fucking hate DPS, bro. I've always hated like I used to play Overwatch. I hated playing DPS.
It's you know what maybe it's different, right? I don't want to piss off the Rivals community, but I found DPS kind of difficult because like the DPS players always in high level shit on everyone else. So when you get into regular things, everyone's expecting the DPS people to be assholes.
Yeah.
And but they expect you to do so well, like every single game, like you have to be doing crazy and quick play as DPS and doing so much damage. Like oh my god.
And you know what? I'll say from like I can say from Siege and COD because I play that on mouse and keyboard and controller. I'm really, really, really bad with the controller. Like I'm not very dexterous with my thumbs. I'm bad at it. So
mouse and keyboard is easier.
Yeah, it's way easier.
Well, it's easier. Yeah.
But when I play DPS on controller, that's when I couldn't play Rivals on controller. I can't play mouse and keyboard. But when I play Rivals on fucking controller, bro, I'm so bad. Like
is that why you're always on Cloak and Dagger?
That's why I'm on Cloak and Dagger.
Oh, I didn't know you were always on controller. That makes sense. Hey, respect it then.
I can't
and then swap into Squirrel Girl. It all adds up now. I see.
On attack, I use Spider-Man because I punch.
Yeah. No, you know what? That makes sense because the like rare few times I played Marvels on controller, I was playing a little bit of Daredevil and like I swapped some of the buttons around or whatnot, and he was working great on controller, but I was actually struggling to play him on PC. I like Daredevil more on controller, and then they nerfed him. I think I was playing him at his peak.
I played I tried playing Sue. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't play Sue and Luna.
Sue is my favorite.
They're really, really good. The only reason I couldn't play them
I couldn't aim.
I couldn't aim, bro. I couldn't aim.
Especially with Luna, yeah, because she's like a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
It all makes sense now. Hey, but even though you were playing Cloak and Dagger, you were a great Cloak and Dagger. It was reliable. Get Franklin as Cloak and Dagger, and we're doing all right on heals and damage.
Like We were losing. We're like, yo, Frank, get off fucking Luna and get on Cloak.
Yeah.
And you know what? And
Don't
we
pick-
won, and we win.
You and Riley with your Squirrel Girl picks, man. That was like offensive. That's offensive to me because that's the only character I despise in that game. Like I'm good. A lot of people have like prejudice against certain characters in games. Me, not really. Squirrel Girl, that's a different fucking story. I don't like her. I don't like her one bit.
Bro, I fucking
get her out of there.
Bro, I hate Squirrel Girl, but I play her because I don't have to.
Because you sit in a corner and go, oh, I got 15 kills. I remember one time you were so done one game. I remember like we were doing so well, but it was like a really tough game. And I died. I spawned back at spawn. We're defending the payload. Yeah. So like I'm running back out there and I just see you as Squirrel Girl not moving whatsoever. You had just completely given up. I don't know if you were scrolling on your phone, but I just see you like waiting with your stupid fucking slingshot. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, I was probably pissed, bro.
I think you were drinking a beer. I think you were like,
I think you
were
checked fucking out. Done, bro. Mm-hmm. I was done, bro. Bro, that game made me so. That game used to make me so mad, like so angry.
There used to be. I remember there being a solid amount of rage bait going around at that time as well.
Bro, Connor pissed me off so much on that game, bro. I love him to death, bro. He would piss me off, bro. He'd rage bait me so hard.
Great guy.
He would
horrible rage bait teammate.
Bro, he rage bait me so hard, bro. Bro, what got me though was when I was like trying to say something and he just kicked me from the call. I tried to defend myself and he kicked me, or he timed me out, bro. No, he wouldn't kick me. He timed me out, so I couldn't even rejoin right away.
I forgot about that.
So that's clever though.
Well, okay. You want to know the most legendary rage bait? You know it, obviously, but for the audience, the most legendary rage bait is a type of rage bait where you're not even trying to rage bait. It's like when you actually believe it, but it's so fucking absurd. It pisses me off so much. We used to have a lot of debates about like who'd win in a fight with characters and shit. And I got hit with Pikachu would beat Goku in a straight up fight because of Pikachu's stats on one of the games. And he believed it. He believed this, and it set me over the edge, man. That was almost Connor's final days. That was.
You know what was the funniest one though? My guy would beat Madara, 6-pass Madara. No. He said
he beat Goku.
He beat Goku because
he can punch the air.
Said he can punch the air. And 6-pass Madara said he's the strongest man he's ever fought. He's the strongest taijutsu user, like hand-to-hand combat user.
Can Goku punch the air? Yeah. Yeah, he actually does it. Yeah, he does do that. In Z. Oh, man. Oh, dude.
That was so funny, bro.
It was just, that was like at the end of a closing shift, and he's showing me this clip. You were there, too. He's showing me the clip of why my guy could whoop Goku. It's like, you're...
Bro, he showed me, too, bro. I was really trying not to laugh.
I know, because you were trying to take his side. You were trying to rage bait me. Oh, man.
I was like, yeah, Gage, you can beat him, bro.
I'm not even a super, like, Goku stan. I don't really care. But the guy can annihilate universes. Like, what are we talking about? Bro, my guy would punch him really hard.
I remember one time we were talking about Pokemon, right? I was like, yeah. I think my favorite starter is Infernape, right? I opened with my favorite Pokemon is the starter Infernape, right?
It's actually Chimchar.
And then he said, well, Infernape sucks. He's the worst out of the three. I was like, oh, I don't really care. He's my favorite.
Who's Infernape with?
Andre. He's with Empoleon and Torterra. Torterra is terrible, by the way. Torterra is like
in game or
in in game. Like I think it's really, really, really cool. But
that's one of the best. That's one of the best lineups right there.
Yeah. So like they're all really cool. I love them all. But he's like, yeah, like Infernape he's the worst of the three. I'm like, I don't really care. I'm like, I don't think so. I think he's the best. That's why I said. Dude,
he'll just say hot takes like they're facts every single time, and like,
bro, and then he like brought up all these reasons why Empoleon is like way better. I said, let me Google it for you real quick. I didn't give a fuck. I tried to. So I Googled it, right? Open up Reddit. literally every single person in the competitive Pokemon Reddit and like the Pokemon playthrough Reddit were all saying, yeah, Infernus better for all these reasons.
No,
He's
no,
like,
no, no.
no.
No,
I'm like,
no,
my fault, bro.
no,
My
no.
fault.
Just immediately gets mad.
And then he said, and I said, oh, Infernape, and he was talking about how Infernape can't beat this character Lucario, right, in the games, right? I'm like, why? He has a matchup. Like he's one steel fighting, the other is fire fighting. And he's like, yeah, well, Infernape's his low defense, so you're gonna get one shotted and out because he'll get outsped, right? I'm like, okay. And so I'm like, oh, that's crazy, right? So I looked at the base stats. Infernape's faster than Lucario. He's like, yeah, but if you train Lucario with speed EVs, motherfucker, it's a bot. It's an AI. It's not doing no speed EVs, bro.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're just pulling shit out of your ass at that point.
I thought it was so funny. And then the next day.
But if Lucario was on crack, he would have the edge. I just want to let you know that.
Bro, and then the next day he was telling Andre about it. He was
he always wants to run it back. Andre. He always wants to run it back.
Always trying to run it back with Andre. And bro, and the whole time Andre was like, yeah, 100%, yeah, for sure. I thought it was really funny.
Oh, it's very funny.
He also made us I'm actually really sad we didn't play it. I actually wanted to play D&D with everyone. Because you had a character. You had a character, right?
Not for anything Connor made, no.
Oh, I thought you had a character. Never mind. That might be tripping.
No, I don't remember us ever getting like actually too far. Like Connor, I would like help. Well, because I'm writing my own like just story, not D&D, and so he was just like he was helping me with ideas, and he's like, "Hey, can I just take some of your ideas and like just switch it around for my D&D campaign?" I was like, "Yeah, that's fucking sick. Actually, go for it."
Sick, yeah.
So like I remember him coming up with stuff, and like I was helping him.
So he made me, Evan, Andre, Riley, himself. I thought he made you a character for D&D.
I remember.
I'm really sad we didn't play, bro. That would have been awesome. That would have been sick. I've always wanted to play D&D. I never have.
Hey, well, you know what? If there's, I really need to look at my time management and whatnot. But like, when you get your PC and we really get the ball rolling on this stuff, because right now we're kind of in low mode. I think we can hit a higher mode, like when you're on PC.
For sure, 100%. 100%.
Which is going to take some time, but honestly good. We could potentially do D&D IRL stuff.
That would be so awesome.
That would be really fun.
Look my bed. If you brought a camera, or if I got a camera,
it's a
if you look at my bedroom,
place.
There's like an L couch. I have another couch here. It's like big open area, put a table there or something. Like it's a great setup.
I don't know anything about D&D, and there's a lot of stats and statistics, but I would love to be a dungeon master because I guarantee I could tell a fantastic story and like get people into it. Yeah,
bro, for sure. And Andre would be a fucking dumbass the whole time. It'd be really funny.
It'd be great.
It'd be really funny. I'd be taking it seriously, like trying to actually like complete the story and like fucking finish the mission.
That's one thing we have to do is that we'd all, no matter, because we're doing this for content as well, also for fun, but like whatever your character is, you got to actually play like your character.
Yeah.
You got to take it
Andre
seriously.
would just fuck off the whole time.
That could be his character.
It'd be really funny.
The thing is,
really funny.
If we do play, I will kill people if like you fuck up. Like no, it's like what you say you do. You can't just be like, no, never mind, I didn't do that. If you make a decision,
fucking late, buddy.
Yeah, if you make a decision, you could die. That's something I would want to do if it in my D&D is make sure it's like there's actual stakes, so you do care about the story.
I'm dying so fast. I'm gonna die so fast.
Like I wouldn't put like crazy stuff, or maybe I'd do like one thing where it's like if you choose the most outlandish decisions ever, you could land in the worst spot ever right at the beginning of the story and just ruin the whole thing.
There's a pack of goblins. What are you gonna do? Go try to crack the leader.
You could get away with it. They could be some little dumbass goblins. You could try.
There's 30 orcs. What are you gonna do?
Get cracked by the leader.
Try to get cracked. I'm gonna Dungeon Master. I want to approach them and try to get cracked.
I approach the orcs. I approach the orcs and I look at the leader like this. And then
present myself.
Hey. And then I get cracked.
Do you die do you die though, or like would you like let me live?
What species would you be?
Dwarf.
Oh yeah. Dwarves are tough. But you got a small body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really small body.
Maybe a halfling. That'd make it even worse.
I'm a fairy.
I get cracked. Dead.
Instant. Yeah, that'd be crazy though.
Yeah, D&D definitely would be fun. What species, say we did do something, what species would you want to play?
I'd probably say a beastman. Like a beastman, you know, not
Like
not like the animal ones, like the more human, like the human ones, like animal aspects, like ear, like a tail and like ears. What's so funny? Or like
character's gonna be a furry.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, it's gonna get
or
ruined, I hope you know.
or like a dragon, like a
Dragonborn?
draconic, whatever they're called. Yeah, dragonborn, but like doesn't look looks like a dragon, if a dragon took like human form, right?
Well,
Like there's like the
yeah,
scales
yeah.
and shit,
Yeah,
but
they're
like
like
not
they're
like a
big.
fucking lizard.
Well, they are kind of lizard like, not on all like
I
they're
yeah, but like I like not my whole body's a lizard, but like I look kind of like you can like tell you're not human. Like you have the horns and shit, but
like a
and like
dragonborn,
a
like
dragon tail.
the thing is it's like they stand on 2 feet, like they have a humanoid shape, but they are purely like a
Yeah, fuck
dragon
that then,
creature.
bro. Fuck that, bro.
But those are pretty, like, you're really strong, like big, and like depending on what color you are, you get different
I don't want to
abilities.
look like a fucking lizard, bro. I'm not trying to look like a lizard.
I want to be a dragonborn, but fuck all that lizard shit.
No, like the horn, like the dragon tail and shit. But like you're like, but you look
Then
like
be like
human.
a tiefling, because they're just like demon people with the horns and everything. Tiefling is my favorite.
Well, I like an elf. An elf, they're pretty cool. Like
Elves are
nature and
cool,
shit.
and there's different kinds too,
Ooh.
like dark
They're-
elves. There's I see. I didn't even. I didn't actually mean for that, but
I get it though.
yeah.
No, we get it. Nah, yeah, but like yeah, there's like mountain elves, forest elves, dark elves.
Actually, the only two I really know are normal elves and dark elves, like the dark
There's like
woodland creatures.
there's like mountain elves. They're like just they're like regular elves, but just really strong, and like more like physical weapons, not like swords and shit, rather than bow and arrows.
Yeah, they aren't pussies.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Elves,
Yeah.
elves piss me off, man. I don't like them.
What do the Doobles do though? The Doobles, whatever they're called.
The
demon
Doobles?
people.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the demon
tieflings.
Yeah, tiefling. Same thing.
Tiefling, I don't know. They have a bunch of like fire resistant, like other abilities. I think they have like intimidation. I played D&D once, and it was only for a little bit. But that's where, in that one campaign I played, that's where I came up with my tiefling character for that. And ever since, that was years ago, ever since I ran with that, and I just made that guy the main character of a story I'm writing. Now it's nothing D&D related, but now it's about a demon. Let's see. Nobody's fucking watching this, so I can show you. Hold on, I'll pull up.
Yay!
I'll pull up a picture of him.
I bet.
Yeah, because I've been working on this. How are you at 5%? You're at 1%? Oh man, my shit is not
bro.
charging. This sucks. Okay, hold on.
Bro, I think after podcast I'm gonna get some food.
Good
I haven't
idea.
really eaten yet today.
Check.
Bro, I really want to buy turtles.
Oh.
Turn your brightness down a little bit.
Hold on. Oh god, I'm on 1%. Come on.
Oh,
It's backwards, but
cool.
it says the world's greatest anomaly, like that's his nickname in the show.
Yeah, it's not backwards for me.
Oh, sweet.
Backwards for me.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be my own perspective. But
that's
man,
cool.
The aura is dope. I love that shit. Like, it was a super quick drawing, but yeah, like he started as a tiefling, but now he's like his own character. It has nothing to do with D&D.
Is it like a fantasy world or no?
Yes.
Or is it like a modern world?
Sort of. I wanted a really cool like setting for my world, so it's like steampunk 1920s 1940s around. That like technology's really mixed up with how the lore works, like specifically in some parts of the world technology is way more advanced, and in others it's far behind, creating like impoverished areas or whatnot, like Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's actually a big part of the story, but it's supposed to be a steampunk-esque world because you get to the cities and they're like crazy huge gothic skyscrapers, and a lot of like
Hmm.
the highways and everything and like train tracks run above because like there's creatures that inhabit this world, so it's like a safekeeping. It's a safety
Uh-huh.
measure to not have them on the ground because if they
Hmm.
were to get into the city, it's like have all the traffic up above to be able to get out.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense actually.
Dude,
Clever motherfucker.
if you and I chat about this, I could go on for hours. I've you and I have already even talked about it at Little Caesars. That's how long I've been
Yeah.
doing this for. Um, but yeah, I'm very excited about that. That'll be coming in probably a long time, but I might have a company at some point to promote it. Actually,
Oh, that's awesome. That's
yeah,
awesome.
we'll
This
we'll see.
the story that I was writing,
I
I kind
remember
of
that.
gave up on that because I'm really bad at writing.
It's tough. I've been doing
I'm
this.
really bad at it.
I've been like analyzing all my favorite stuff for years at this point because I want mine to be a big story, start to finish. I know
Yeah.
what's happening, and it's a lot of characters, a lot of
Yeah.
world
It's
building, and it has
same
lore
thing with
behind
mine.
it.
I
Really
find stories
tough.
like that are like are always the best ones, but
Oh
like
yeah. It's
it's
my favorite
hard.
stuff,
It's hard.
but it's really tough because you got to make sure, even by the start of your story, every little element that you introduce, not
Mhm.
every single element, obviously, but the big elements you introduce right at the beginning are connected to the very end. Stuff
Yeah.
that runs all the way through, and then you got a bunch of
Mhm.
chords of storylines that kind of weave together. It's tough.
Mhm.
Um, and every time I feel like I'm ready to start the first arc, I'm like, nope, no, because I forget.
Not quite.
I don't know where this actually leads to, and I can't start it yet.
Mhm.
But that's good because then you work off from there. But I'd love to pick your brain for some stuff because I still got tons of
For sure, bro.
empty slots for like bad guys, different powers or whatnot.
For sure. What's your power system like? Actually, we have a couple more minutes. So let's
Mine's
just.
mine's pretty complicated, and like I won't go, even though no one's watching this. I if you're seeing this
Mhm.
on YouTube, this may sound a little crazy, but I'm so invested in this story. I don't want to like give away too much because I think it's so good. But I'll say there's
Mhm.
two different powers in this world: your talent and the origin
Mhm.
abilities. Your talent is the
Mm.
classic, like your special, unique ability that could be anything.
Mhm.
Um, it you don't have it right away, so you don't know. Sorry, I should say, start off before that. If you have energy within you, it's called gifted energy. Everyone
Mhm.
technically has it, but not everyone has it to the same degrees. So, say some kid is born, he's like living his life, whatever. He's like 10 or something, and then he finds out he has a talent. The talent comes to you like braille, like you need to feel it, feel the energy within your body. That's when you
Mhm.
discover you're a guardian in this world and you have a higher level of gifted energy than normal people. At that point, you're abducted into the guardian system, like by the military and the government, like the Jedi, because it's just too dangerous to have one of these guys running about. At that
Mhm.
point, you figure out your talent, your unique ability could be anything. Could be super OP, could be bad. There's bad talents too, which I think is fun. Like I have a character that whenever he gets nervous, every bone in his body shatters. That's that's his whole ability. Um, and I think that's really interesting because they're like soldiers. They have to go out to the
Mhm.
field. There's no like saying no to this.
So
So
he's
you're
just fucked.
almost. Then there's the origin abilities. The
Mhm.
origin abilities, I need to come up with specific names for them, but they're basically the elements and a few extras. So you have
Mhm.
fire, lightning, life, like plants and shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
talking about. Wind, water, and summoning, like
Mhm.
summoning a creature. Each one of those things are within you, but they all rely on an emotion. Each one is emotionally
Mm.
based. And so, in the moment, when you feel strength in an emotions, let's just say anger, which is the easiest one, fire, the
Mhm.
individual guardian will see whether it's a floating flame, a flame around them. They'll see it in cool representations. You need to grab it in the moment. You need to actually grab
Okay.
that flame to gain strength with that. And to gain
Mhm.
strength in this world, it's mind, body, and soul. So you can train as much as you want. It still won't get you to that high level.
Mhm.
You need to be leveling up mind,
In the
soul,
brain
and body.
and body.
So that's why strengthening and understanding your emotions gets you more power with each origin ability. If you're like one of the top dogs in this world, I have it on like a tier system of 1 to 10. Let's say like a 9, that means you've mastered the origin abilities and you don't need a talent. They can let you do almost anything. It's just most characters like rely on their talent, which is actually a bad thing.
Yeah.
The origin abilities are the real like way to get strong in this show.
That's a real shit over there.
Oh, I've been working on this for a long time, man, a long time. And so there's tons of different like cool stuff that you can do with the origin abilities, like using each element. I'll go through the emotions, which I think is really cool. Fire's the easiest one. Anger, rage, super simple. Used for early on offensive capabilities, destruction, big wide attacks. Then lightning. What emotion do you think? I feel like I've asked you this before, but what emotion do you think lightning?
You've not asked me before.
Lightning's my favorite one.
I would say like I'll probably like somewhere near excitement, somewhere like that.
Oh, great, because that's a very similar physical response to what I have, which is different but very similar. Fear is electricity in mine.
Yeah.
Because the whole point was it's gonna look so cool when I get to actually draw on it. The idea is that like in that moment when you feel that fear, I'm gonna visualize it as your body feeling static, like a static TV. Everything's shaking, everything is just tense up for that moment. And
it's like you're paralyzed.
Yes, but I said you have to grab the element. It's in your head. You have to grab it to feel that power and actually get the strength to use the origin abilities. So in that moment of fear and you're paralyzed, that's when the lightning bolt will go across your vision. So you have to snap in. It's about overcoming the fear in the moment to grab the lightning bolt. I think that's going to look so dope. You grab the lightning bolt and then go into your move using lightning, which whatever the move is.
That would look really fucking cool.
It's going to be sick. So yeah, fear is lightning. Trust. I know that's not quite an emotion, but it's like core parts of being a human that I went with. Trust is water because that's used for defensive stuff. Like hydro, it can be used for other stuff later on, but early on people use it for shields and that kind of stuff. So trust is water. Then pain is life. So the trees and everything, like what that's used for is healing other people. So like all the plant-based stuff,
makes sense, yeah.
Like you can use it in wild different ways, whether it's healing yourself or others. Like one guy, he shoots an apple out of the ground into his hand and he eats the apple to regenerate his body. It's like it's a more of a selfish one because there's only one apple. It's not like healing other people, but you have to have an understanding of your own pain to heal others. That's the point, which I think is pretty fire.
I like that.
Then after pain, we went through... Oh yeah, wind is happiness. So joy, which is actually tough for a lot of the characters because they're soldiers. So to understand your own joy and sometimes overcome it and sometimes accept it is difficult for characters to use the wind, and that's for flying and everything like that. And then the final one would be summoning, which is empathy. So to be empathetic towards others allows you to create a creature separate from yourself. It's always going to be the same creature. You can strengthen it. You can get it better by using it. They're more empathetic, and the more the more you try to be empathetic, the stronger your creature will be. So that depends on the character. It's a great way to visualize who characters are without just telling you. Like you can tell a character is going to be empathetic by the use of their summon.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think stuff like that is I love the origin ability system I got going on. And the reason...
It actually sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Can you so what's the origin abilities? Can you like extend them, like for like the elemental ones? Like so you know how like water, for example, right?
Yep.
Could you like extend it to being like ice or like vapor or like steam?
Not quite, because I wanted to go less scientific, because like I've never seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I know it's almost like that's how the elements are the whole thing. But I know they're used in a little bit more of a scientific way, which sounds weird, like with metal bending and all that stuff. Yeah. So it's more, they're not actually using the elements. It's just energy representing itself as the elements. Okay. So it's like science doesn't actually fully apply to them. Because like you create a water shield. If you're a strong enough character, like you've built up the gifted energy in your body, you could stop like a bomb with that water. It's not real
Okay.
water.
Makes sense.
But especially not ice, because ice is a talent someone has at some point in the story. Actually, it's Teos, the demon guy. That's one of the... So the whole point of the story is, like, in the simplest way, how it's like presented to the audience immediately. The story is about... So heathens are the monsters in the show. Heathens can appear in any which way. They're born where no human eye lays. So we don't... Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We don't know where they come from. They just appear. And they're just a plague on humanity for all humanity's lifespan.
Piece of fucking shit. Everyone hates them.
Yes. This is the first ever heathen born with the ability of sentience and like rational thought and learning.
Ooh.
Yeah. So the story follows Teos, this heathen, who is adjusting to the world around him. A world that hates him. Teos?
Name himself?
Great question. That's exactly what I want. Yes.
Who the fuck named him?
Yes. You're the first. Whenever I say this to people, like they're always like, yeah. It's like, yeah. But that's the exact questions I want people to be asking. Where the fuck did he get his name? How does he know what? Why does he know he has a name? That's the only thing he knows is a name that he has.
So okay, if he's the first ever fucking intelligent one, who was the one who gave him a name? Would they have to also? Damn, bro. When that shit comes out, bro, you have to, when this comes out, you send it to me. Before it even gets released.
I want to start the first arc soon and get into that. I need to up my art game. I'm already pretty good, but just constant dynamic poses and like items and everything, like drawing houses inside of houses, all that kind of stuff. But the first
are you gonna like drop like chapter by chapter, or are you gonna like drop it like in like a lump sum?
I think I'd do like arc by arc. Okay. Especially for the first one. I just want, because the first arc is super self-contained. I don't think it's kind of different than a lot of other ones, because there's two main characters and only Teos is in the first arc. It's very small scale. Like it doesn't introduce all of the big world stuff that goes on, because the story's so long. I want to spend a long time introducing Teos to humanity. Because he's like he's like a baby basically, so he's picking up information really quickly.
Bro, when that arc drops, you're gonna tell me where I can find it for free.
Oh, I would send it to you, or give you a physical copy, 100%.
Yeah. Bro, because I'm already getting like reeled in right now.
I
want to read this.
I have so much stuff where it's like, because my favorite thing is being able to rewatch a show or something like that, because I know I'm missing something and there's puzzle pieces that like aren't quite clicking with the morals. I want to be able to trick people like that, where you can watch a conversation and be like, okay, I get it. You rewatch it later on down the road and be like, oh, I did not get that. So I've got some stuff hidden. We should probably wrap it up here before it gets too long. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me rant about my comic book. Thank
you so much for watching, everyone.
Yeah, legends. Whoever sees this on YouTube, because I don't think we had a single person in today.
Andre came in.
Andre was in. Oh, nice.
Andre came in. We have 3 right now, and the only moderators are me and you.
Do we have some? We have some random people in here. Is one of them?
We have but one guy.
Jesse, are you here?
No, he's a mod. I can see mods who are in chat.
Yo, type in the chat if you're a random person.
It might be a bot, bro.
You're not a bot. I know you aren't. Type in the chat.
It might be a bot, bro.
It's definitely a bot.
It's a bot. Hey, bro. W-bot in the
W-bot. Hold on.
I appreciate you, bot.
How do you do this? W-bot. Low gang.
Bro, I actually hate that guy.
Mavericks.
All right, Steam Tech podcast. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah,
we appreciate it. We'll be back. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna be working next Thursday. No, I'll be off by 7 anyway. So we'll be back next Thursday with Andre with us. So
like and subscribe. Maybe we'll Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We could be doing Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Incoming. You'll see us soon, chat. We love y'all. Like and subscribe.
See ya.